Yo, what's happening guys? DDB89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. Well, not really news, tips and information, but it's going to be more of a discussion and or a sort of prediction on what we feel may happen, of course, in the 3rd year anniversary. Now, we are not too far away from it. It is literally under a month away, and I thought I'd put my one out just before, of course, it starts all ramping up to see if I get anything right. So what we're going to do is quickly look back at some of the things that may have happened, well, that did happen last year, and see if anything may jump on top of that, something we may change to it, and see pretty much where we feel we're going to be at with that. But first of all guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, drop a like and make yourself known in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts, of course, on what you feel may actually happen on this 3rd year anniversary, and if you agree with me or not. And also, if you want to go that little bit further, feel free to hit that members button or the join button to become a member of the Beer Fam community, and also join our Discord. All links are in the description below. So what we're going to do guys is the middle part's just not going to be relevant to this. It's just going to be mainly me talking, but we're going to have a few summons while we're going through this as well guys. So the first things first is, last year we had a pre-login anniversary bonus, which pretty much came out maybe a week or two before the anniversary itself. Now with this, it was pretty much just to give us chronos. They were giving us 50 chronos every like maybe 2-3 days, energy tanks, skip tickets and training items such as the bells and all that jazz. But it was really something just to give us something to go along with as we went closer to the date, because I didn't really have too much going on around that time and date. But then literally a week before, we got the, of course, Legends and Stuff video, which had the announcements of everything that was going to be going on, of course, the anniversary. Of course, they hid certain things. They just put little catchphrases such as campaigns and etc like that. But we had that, so I'm predicting that they're going to give us, of course, another Legends and Stuff video closer to the date, probably like I said, a week, 10 days before. Look forward to that one. I will probably be streaming that, so keep an eye out for that one guys. So going on to the actual anniversary, going first, we will get an anniversary login bonus. Last year we had an login bonus which pretty much gave us tickets, it gave us summer chronos, it gave us skip tickets, it gave us 2nd year anniversary medals which we could exchange for certain items, which we'll talk about in a minute, and things like that. But the main thing I really want them to put on there, of course, is chronos, because we've had a weak set of chronos at the moment. This whole month and previous month, really the chronos were not on point, so I feel we need to get that done. Energy tickets or energy tanks, skip tickets, maybe summoning tickets, because they did bring, of course, free summoning campaigns on there. So we had free summons on there, so I believe it was we can get powerful opponent summons on there, which was really good. So they brought in the new terms, powerful units. So we had the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the purple one, which is of course being Zenkai as well soon. We've got the I believe it was Super Saiyan transforming Gogeta. We had the transforming Gogeta to Super Saiyan. So we had a few units around there which were decent units. So I'm looking towards that to just get summon tickets for these 3 consecutive tickets or 3 consecutive summons. So hopefully we're looking forward to that. Also guys, then we had campaigns for literally on the game and campaigns online. So on the game, the campaigns were something really weak. So they were it was to your training items and stuff. Whenever you were trading a unit, it was half the time, and of course your XP and Zenny were doubled, which were not too good to be honest. The only good thing they had was the chance time tickets, which were pretty much like a lottery, which would give you the chance to win 10,000 chronos, which to be honest, it wasn't bad. You would collect them by doing various events, various missions, and of course logging in every day. So I hope they bring that one back, because that's really good to be honest. And then of course the online campaign was something along the lines of, we had to get X amount of tweets. I think it was 10,000 tweets between ourselves, either tweets or shares on Facebook or likes or whatnot. And with that, they pretty much put us up against the JP, our counterpart, because unlike Dokkan Battle, Legends and JP, the EU and the American, the EU or whatever, the English versions versus the JP version come out at the same time. So I wouldn't mind doing that again. I believe they gave us chronos and things for that for actually completing it, depending on which region got the most amount of tweets, shares, likes. So I'm hoping they bring something like that back again, because it was something to do. It brought us pretty much tried to make us collect as a unit. I don't think we done too well as the English counterpart. I believe the JP version smashed us, but hopefully we can do something this time. Then, of course, guys, we had missions for the event. So we had special missions which gave us like 1,000 chronos. Now, these missions could be, I don't know, complete with a certain unit X amount of times, complete with a certain colour certain times, complete with certain teams X amount of times, things like that, which in total all added up to about 1,000 chronos. Once again, they were pouring out chronos throughout the anniversary, which I hope they bring back, because it was everyone needs chronos at the moment. I don't know if you've been using them on the recent summons, but everyone needs chronos, and I'm one of those people. Then, of course, we had the recurring events, the usual events that come back. So we had the Rising Battle, which had, I believe, Fury Broly, Vegito, and Captain Ginyu on it. And then we... that's pretty much what they had, as well as maybe the Legends Road, which they've done an overhaul of the... I think it was Trunks, where they Zenkai'd him as well, and they made him be able to go over 7-star or 7-star plus, so he can get up to there. So they've done an overhaul of him, which I want them to do again. So potentially that we could get a new Zenkai'd Legends Road unit. Now, don't get me wrong, we've only just recently had the Piccolo, but who's next in line? I think it's Great Saiyaman. Hopefully they bring him around that time as well, which would be cool, because he's a decent unit once he gets the buff. Hopefully they buff him properly. And of course, then we had the Super Scout battles, which were like 3 times daily. So it was the EX Super Scout battles. But this time around, they have started to bring out the Sparking Super Scout battles, which could potentially help us out a lot more with units that need to be buffed up a bit. So hopefully they bring the Sparking version out this year round, because yeah, they're better than the EX ones. But then again, some of the EX units are really hard to get. So I'm hoping maybe bring out both, but increase the daily amounts to 6 instead of 3, which would be good. Also, we had a 6-stage challenge event rush, which we just pretty much had to go along as either Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, really. And with that, it gave us, once again, another 1,000 chronos, which would be great on completion. So far they're giving out quite a few chronos from what we could see last time. I want them to bring out something like that. Maybe a 50-stage one, maybe a 10-stage match thing, so you get 100 chronos per stage. I wouldn't mind £100 per stage. That would be great. And of course, a cooperative raid, which was a worldwide raid. I think it was the first one of its kind when it first died. Quite hard. I cannot remember who the hell we was going up against. I think it may have been Zamasu. But bringing that back would be great. And of course, if they wanted to go back to how they done the first year anniversary, bringing out the ones where we picked if we wanted to be a super warrior or a god. I think it was a god or a super warrior or something silly like that. Hopefully bring something like that campaign where we get titles, because that was interesting as well. I picked the wrong group, but the wrong group won. So I don't know how it went down. It was good, but I got the title for it because it came in clutch, which was great. So I wanted to bring something like that. Of course, they were great things because, like I said, once again, 1k. You want to get the 1k chronos. They all add up in the end for, of course, the good things that are going on. Now, like I said at the beginning, we get the login bonus, which we got second year anniversary medals. I want to touch on that a little bit there. I want them to, of course, maybe bring double the amount of medals. And I think last year they gave us, with the medals, we can exchange them for things like, once again, chronos, energy tanks, skip tickets. I want them to... also these sleeves as well. We had the Shenron sleeves. Hopefully they bring the new one out. And speaking of Shenron, they're going to bring out the, of course, Dragon Ball search guides, the QR search. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, notification bells on, because we will be going searching for them. You will need the QR codes, and I'll be there to help you. You'll be there to help me, hopefully, and we'll be able to smash that out ASAP, because you're going to need at least 3 or 4 people a day to get their QR codes. And if you haven't got those, we'll be there to help you. But like I said, that's going to be ready. Hopefully they bring Purunga out this time. Maybe if they are going down the GT route that everyone thinks they're going, they may bring, of course, the corrupt Shenron. But I think that's a bit too far forward for our liking, to be honest. Because last year they brought out super units. So, of course, they had Raid Trunks, Murzumasu, Vegito Blue as the be-all end-all on both banners. And then, of course, they had the Super Saiyan 4 Purple Goku, I think it was, or green, I can't remember exactly to a T. No, Purple Goku. No, it was green one. Yeah, green Goku. And, of course, the Omega Shenron. So, like I said, if they are going along that route of doing the summons for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which everyone feels they're going to be doing, I hope they bring, of course, another Sparking along with the Super category. Mainly, my personal one would be Whis, a Sparking Whis, because Whis has only got the EX form of him. His sister Vados even has a Sparking form of him, so they need to bring him out and maybe bring another unit out alongside him. I can't really think at the top of my head who they're going to bring, but bring some other things out, man. Bring a Legends Road out so we can get another free unit. But the summons is most likely going to be a step-up summons. That's how they roll in these categories. They bring out a step-up summons, so it's going to cost us, give or take, about 5,000 chronos a circuit, so a round. So making sure, guys, that you are saving those chronos, and hopefully they do dish out more chronos closer up to the event, because we need them. We need them because they are trying to bring out units now to bait us in, and it's not good because some of us are getting suckered in. So I hope they bring out a step-up banner because it's quite cheap, and with the step-up banner, make the cycle proper so we get the guaranteed Sparking tickets, we get the double rates on certain units or certain steps and things like that. And of course, maybe bring out another summons, because I believe the last time they brought out Pycon as well, and Pycon and Goku a little bit further on, like 2 weeks into it or a week into it, because the anniversary doesn't just go on for a week, it goes on for literally nearly the whole month. So we're looking forward to that. And then pretty much they bring out new music, new backgrounds. So last year they brought out new music, new backgrounds. Most people won't notice them, but a lot of the OG players will notice the music, the backgrounds, like the ice backgrounds and etc. like that. They brought out for the end of last year, I believe it was, but they bring out different backgrounds, which is beneficial for us when we're playing the game, because we have different stages to fight on, different places to summons. Speaking of summons, I hope they bring out a summons, a new summons animation, because yeah, at the end of the day, I want to see something different. I want them to change up. Hopefully we can get units, well, besides Goku and Frieza. There have been other battles, and I've said this a million times, maybe Gohan versus Cell, maybe Vegeta versus Boo, I don't know, maybe Bardock, like Bardock starting off versus Frieza or Chilled. They've got plenty of units in the game for them to actually do that, so I'm hoping they bring something like that into this, because it would be great. It would be nice to see something like that. But the main thing I really want to see, guys, is chronos implemented into nearly everything that they are giving out with us. I want them to, of course, bring the Dragon Ball search, which should always going to be involved because of last year, the year before they brought in, and they have the camera function for it. I want them to bring out, of course, the new battles. Hopefully we get a 50-stage event, which, of course, once again brings us chronos. Hopefully they give us the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that we're getting. Hopefully, because they did say they were going to be sticking and focusing on GT quite a bit. So we're looking forward to that. But once again, animation would be key. I love the animation we've got right now, but it would be key to get new animation. But guys, let me know your comments let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because we are going to have a discussion on this. Making sure you are subscribed to the channel, because we do have plenty of things to go through, and we are going to be trying to help people out with the QR codes. Hopefully, like I said, Shenron will be coming. I hope it's Purunga, and hopefully with that Purunga one, touching onto that quickly, hopefully they bring us something along the lines of 3 wishes instead of the 1, because I believe it went into section make me more powerful, give me, so that gave you items, the chronos. Everyone went for the chronos. You had other things I can't remember to the top of my head. Remind me in the comments, guys. But hopefully we can get this on the ball because we are not too far away from this. But guys, that is it for me today. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I don't know why I keep on saying let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, making sure you are subscribed, and of course like this video as much as possible. Maybe give it a share and help spread it out. But that is it for me today, guys. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.